Our journey takes us to Busia County, on Lake Victoria and the slopes of Odiado Hills. The bustle of activities on the lake brings life to the lake, the shimmering waters bustling with activities. About 30 kilometers away, there lies a ray of hope. This is Nangina Special School. Today we shall be looking at how the teachers handle them, what the students love doing, and what they do in their daily life. This is a ray of hope from Nangina Special School. Nangina Special School has different students with different disabilities. For example, we have those who are intellectually impaired, who have hearing impairment, those living with cerebral palsy, and those who are physically impaired. Meet Valen Nekesa, a 9-year-old girl who lives with multiple disabilities. Valen is physically impaired. She lives with autism and has cerebral palsy. Behind this smile lives a girl who is ready to overcome all these challenges she lives with. But who is Valen Nekesa? Mama Valen Nekesa tells us her journey with Valen since her childhood and how she's tried to overcome the challenges she faced with her baby girl.
Mimi ni Mama Vale. Vale sana sana tunapenda kumuita Vale, lakini nikimfungua nilimuita Vale na Chieng Nekesa. Alizaliwa siku za harvest na kidogo asubuhi. Alikuwa kasichana karembo sana. Akifikia ikijaribu miezi 3-4 ati najaribu kusimamisha vile unaweza simamisha mtoto na simama tu kombokombo. Kashindwa ni nini? Kaka yako miezi 5-6 kajaribu kunyorosha vile wao wananyorosha kila siku, lakini naona mguu yake ni kombo tu, mkono pia ieleweki. Lakini mwenyewe sura bado tu ni ile ile. Nikijaribu kuongea naye ndio anakuwa kusikia, lakini sasa kufuata hiyo maagizo yenye anaambiwa anaenda tu kombokombo. Nikashindwa ni nini? Nikaanza kusikia watu wanaanza kuongea, yule alikuwa na furahi ati amepata msichana mzuri, lakini sasa tena ameleta tu maneno yake. Nikaanza kujifungia sana kwa nyumba. Kifikia miezi 7, 8, 9, 10 sioni akitembea kabisa. Nikavumilia. Wakamaliza chanjo zote. Kufika mwaka mmoja wa pili naona mzigo sasa unanilemea. Juu sasa mpaka nibebe nikienda shambani, nikienda kufanya kazi yote nikuwe na yeye. Mtu yote kumlisha ni shida, juu hata mikono peke yake kushika kitu ilikuwa tabu. Kumlisha sasa nikawa ni mimi ndio nashughulika. Na tena natakuwa kutafuta vile atakula.
Teachers play an integral role in training and teaching children with disabilities. This is Teacher Judy, the class teacher to Valen Nekesa.
I'm Teacher Judith, a teacher foundation level 2. I have 8 learners, and each learner has a different disability, which is a class which comprises of different disabilities. For example, I have Valen. She has physical disabilities. She is autistic. She has cerebral palsy. But all of them we try to manage. Valen came when her speech was very down. But through speech therapies, exercises, she has managed to at least talk well. In my class, I have a curiosity corner. In the curiosity corner, it helps the learners to see different things that they don't interact with every day. In the curiosity corner, we have things like picture reading chart, whereby the learner looks at the items and tries to compare with whatever the learner has seen. We also have things like dolls, we have shakers, among others. We also have colors. We have made a piece of cloth using different colors. So the learners look at the colors and try to say the names of the colors.
At an interval of 2 weeks, the school carries out physiotherapy sessions for learners with physical disabilities. This helps them in their mobility, posture, and balancing.
After every 2 weeks, we check to see whether the physical appearance of the children are in order, and if they are not, we do correct them at an interval of 2 weeks. We do have the FDK people from Busia Referral Hospital. They do come maybe once in a term or twice in a term to give us some short training on how to carry out the physiotherapy to the children.
We have children who are autistic here. We have children who are cerebral palsied. Vale Ndakesa, I know, is a cerebral palsied child. Of course, she was admitted here some 8 years ago when she was completely paralyzed. But after rehabilitation, of course, after some surgery, pre-intervention of surgery, she's now able to walk and communicate. I know Nekesa because I know of difficulty, of course, now her fine motor skills are not so much refined yet. But I think she'll be able to really write, of course, with a lot of some difficulty. But she can be able to do some bit of painting, of course. She likes a lot of painting. I know she also, with that kind of course, as large speech which she has, she's so much interested in music and dancing. Of course, she knows how to dance.
Okay, when you look at Valen, she's a living example of children living with disabilities. She has multiple disabilities. So my advice to parents out there, if you have a child who has a condition like Valen's condition or any other condition, you take her to a special school, don't be shy about it.
Langu tu ni kwa wazazi ambao kuna wazazi wengi wameficha hawa watoto, wanafikiria pengine ni laana, pengine ni kuna makosa kupata mtoto kama huyu. Mtoe nje, mpeleke kwa shule maalum.
My appeal to these parents who are still keeping these children at home, of course we really need to reach out to them through sensitization and awareness programs, because we have realized that in a school these children benefit a lot, of course, with such intervention, because in school these children are able to get what we call the educational intervention or the medical intervention, which can really transform their lives.
This is a story of hope, resilience, and determination. A ray of hope. Nangina Special School.
Snow Music Studio.